Oh, great.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to LSD.
That's right.
Yeah, letting spirit drive. For those of you who thought it was something else, oh my goodness.
Actually, that's what I put in my post. Ready for another LSD trip?
Yes.
Let spirit drive.
Yeah,
well, it is a trip.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We're on Aley's channel, and Aley's just taking a little bit, of a background, and she said, "Here, Marina, go take over." Well,
drive.
I
Let
don't.
Marina drive. Yeah, Marina in spirit. Yeah.
I'm also.
You don't have to ask me twice.
On my channel too, if that's okay.
Yeah. So lovely to see you all here. There's, my goodness, there's 113 of you in here already. So great big hugs to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Yes. Yeah.
Actually, it's also Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
That's it. Yes. We could have Elton come on another time if you'd like. We'll have him sing.
There is that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Roxy, I don't know if you saw, but further up, to answer your question from the previous show that I did, it is by Rimmel. There you go. That's what it looks like. And it is number 230. And it's a little wand. I'll show you. It's a little wand on the one side. And then after it sets for a few minutes, it has another side that you give it a little bit of a gloss.
And this is for lips?
And this is for lips. And I think, what did I say the name of it was? Kiss?
Oh, it was like, not Kiss Me Deadly, but it was something like that. Wait a minute, I'll find it.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway.
It's Fatal Kiss. Fatal Kiss.
Fatal Kiss.
Yes.
Yeah, Kiss Fatal. There you go. Kiss Fatal. Okay. All right.
And this is what I use. It's called chapstick.
Oh, there you
go. Yes. So
thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. My gosh. So what's happening over in your corner of the world there, Arthur? What have you got that you want to let folks know about?
Actually, on my solo show yesterday, somebody said, "What's going to happen the rest of this week?" I said, "Lots of arguments, lots of food fights, lots of people storming out of dinner." Yeah.
Lots of MAGA hats getting burned in the backyard.
I keep on saying we should get everybody in West Hollywood to wear a MAGA hat. And they said, "Why?" I said, "Well, make America gay again."
That's good.
Yeah.
I love
that. But no, I actually, Val and I, as you know, do a Zoom event once a month on a Saturday. And we have one coming up on the 13th of December. November is already done. And it's 10 people in the room, and everybody gets 10 minutes with us, and we all read together. It's a really interesting how everybody's question relates to somebody else.
Yes.
And so then we were talking one day, and we decided, well, let's take it on the road. So we're doing it in Las Vegas on March 15th. And I think there's 1 or 2 seats available. And so go to dragonflycrystals.store for all the information on those. And the other thing I have is I finally was working on a thing called Arthur and Friends, a totally different, no politics. It was just like working with different friends of mine and doing things. And finally have the first one up. Good. It's with the celebrity hairstylist Robert Ramos, who's been a friend of mine for over 20 years. And he met Bette Midler when he was 21. He's still working with Bette Midler, and he's 58. So they've been together for a lot of years.
Yeah.
And Kelly Clarkson for 15, and everyone, Stevie Nicks. But he's a humble, down-to-earth, wonderful Aquarian. And so we just giggle and fun and have fun. So watch it. It's
That's
fun.
awesome. I love it. That is
Yes.
really cool.
And what about you guys?
Yeah.
What are you?
Aley?
I just put up on my posting on my channel that I'm looking to offer a 5-week on Sunday from 2 to 4 Pacific class on spiritual alchemy writing, journaling. We're going to be doing some readings from a book, a particular book that's up, and then we're going to work on that writing together, and we're just going to have some fun. I'm hoping that that's because I've taught writing for 27 years and I have to teach it this way, and I thought it would be so much more fun to just do it creatively and
Do it your way.
do it spiritually and then share with each other some of those things.
Yes.
So it's reasonably priced. It's only going to be $50 for 5 Sundays. And if you're a member, it's you get a 10% discount of if you're a member.
Nice.
So we're going to see how it goes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about you, our Miss Canadian friend?
I am fine. I am fine. What the big thing going on is on Saturday, the 29th. It's the 12th Shine Your Light event. Looking forward to that. I think that whether we realize it or not, it feels to me like those monthly gatherings have had an effect on the world. It really feels like that. And so it's an opportunity for us to gather like-minded people. We're not doing any readings. We're not doing any predictions or anything along those lines. It's an opportunity to sit in that high vibration, send out light, love, compassion, unity to anyone in the world that needs it. And oh my gosh, it feels so good when the 4 hours is done and we're finished. I'm vibrating for a few days. The energy is just fabulous.
It is.
So,
It's either that or the edibles.
Well, not so loud. It's fabulous. So I'm looking forward to Saturday. It takes me the better part of a day to kind of gear up for it because I know the energy I'm going to be sitting in.
Sure.
So, but it's fabulous. So come and join me. It starts at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then the best part is you get to hear from a lot of wonderful and spiritual people, and we ask you to participate when we get to the 7 o'clock top of the hour in each of the time zones.
And you also put on the porch light, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's when we ask folks to participate by turning on the porch light, putting a lamp in the window, using a candle or a battery operated candle. Okay.
Right.
In the window. And that's how you participate with us by being part of that. Shine your light. You're shining your light.
I have this to tell you that I've been watching that American Revolution on PBS. And one of the things that they did was always put on a candle at night in the window. And I thought, oh my God. I mean, it was just, I felt so happy about that. That's what we're doing. So
yes,
it's wonderful.
Fabulous. Yeah. I love it. And so there is that. And for those of you that are interested in booking yourselves in for a reading, whether it's with Arthur, with Aley, or myself, please get in touch. Visit our websites. Take a look and see what we have on offer. Think about it in terms of it's going to give you a little bit of a bird's eye view of what's coming up in 2026, right? Then the other thing to consider is if you think you're okay, you don't need it, but you would like to gift someone with the opportunity to get a reading, reach out, do that as well. So that, and what you're giving isn't just another knickknack or another pair of slippers for grandma or whatnot. You're giving an experience, and it's something that they're going to treasure because they're going to remember that experience.
Experiences are the best gifts.
Yes.
No, that's very true.
Yes. Yeah. By far. By
Yeah.
far. So here we are. Where do we want to go from
The other thing I want to say real quick is, please, everybody, if you're on my channel, please, please, please go to Aley's channel, go to Marina's channel, like, subscribe,
Yes.
and all that good stuff.
Mhm.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely, you guys. Yeah. And I think Aley probably has all the information listed in the description of the video. So
And I have your guys' stuff and my stuff too. So
That's right. Yeah.
we're all in this together.
Yeah, same thing. If you haven't signed up already for
Yes.
these two wonderful folks, make sure that you do. Yeah, they're wonderful.
And thank you for liking my guided meditation.
Oh yes, Linda
Yes.
Kennedy loves.
I do have one now, especially. It's called Embracing Mercury Retrograde.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
That makes you actually go into a coma until it's over, isn't it?
Yes.
No, that's when I have sugar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. We were discussing backstage about sugars and chocolates and things like that. And yeah, I
Snorting
know.
picnic
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
It's
know
hard to
that
be a
there's
diabetic
something
and
I
love
should
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can basically excuse it for myself. If you just give me a minute, I'll come up with a really good reason why I need that chocolate.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
endorphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Mhm.
Chocolate keeps you grounded. And I'm not just saying that, but seriously, dark chocolate, if you
Yeah.
ever feel like you're kind of woo-woo and not a whole lot, but yeah, chocolate, it helps ground you.
Well, actually, when I get migraines, because the kind of migraines I get, I always keep some peppermint patties in the freezer.
Yes.
Oh,
And so the
Just to
peppermint
chill out
helps,
a little?
and then the chocolate helps, and it shrinks the corpuscles in the brain.
there you go.
Or just an excuse to have York peppermint patties. So
And that's fine too.
Yeah. The other thing I heard is if you're being celibate for a certain period of time, chocolate can also satisfy you, is what I heard. But I don't know if that's true, but I'll say yes, it must be.
Yes.
I'm ready to shave my head like a monk right here. So.
Yes. Yeah. Or,
Again.
and I mean, everyone here is an adult, so I can say this. It's like the couple who've been married for so many years that the only thing that they do is they have oral sex, and that means they walk past each other in the hallway and go, "Fuck you." Oh.
Well, it's like Chris Rock once said, you don't know you love somebody till you look at them one day and say, I want to kill you.
Yes.
But you watch, SVU, you won't get away with it. So.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
That's
Oh my
incredible.
gosh. My gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. So shall we hold a moment of silence for poor old DJT and poor old Pam Bondi, because the charges have been dropped against Comey and Letitia James.
For now, anyway. Yes.
Well, actually, for Comey, because it's past, they can't do anything. It's the statute of limitations.
Yeah.
I think the same thing will be true for Letitia James. And this.
Oh yeah.
And I think we should have a moment of silent prayer for my tragic girlfriend, because she's going to try and run for president.
She isn't anymore. She said she's not.
Oh yeah, why? Yeah.
Yeah.
He says
You
that
know
now.
what? I want to know this, though. Today I heard that actually there are several people ready to do the same thing. And I'm wondering, is this where Hakeem Jeffries comes in before the end of the year?
What has
Oh.
Psychic Arthur been saying?
Just exactly that.
That I always felt that the house goes blue before the midterms.
Yes.
I don't know about the end of the year, but before the midterms.
Okay. Well, it may be for the end of the year because there's a lot of people that are just up to here with this.
Well, the thing is, Marjorie Taylor Greene's not leaving until the 5th of January.
That's true. That's
and
true.
Also, depending on what state they're in, a governor can replace them and have a special election and stuff like that. But I still say it's heading this way.
It is.
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not happy. They have to go to their constituents and explain why they voted a certain way. And it's only because they're in debt to you know who. And yeah, I think there's going to be something going on. Yeah. But you have been saying that.
But it's like, I didn't say that your insurance would go up 5 times.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying that's what they tell their constituents.
I understand. I understand. Yeah.
I can't get over how some of these people with a straight face can get on like Fox News, phone news, and go, gasoline is the lowest it's been in 5 years. Grocery prices are down. Everything is down. And I'm thinking,
they're in La La Land.
Where, on Jupiter?
Yeah. Yeah. You're saying this and you're expecting your constituents and the people to believe that when they go to the grocery store and they spend $100 and they come out with 2 little shopping bags.
Right.
Like,
that's right.
No, where is this happening that, gas is the lowest it's been in 5 years?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
My neighborhood.
No.
I think the cheapest gas right now is at $5.19.
Wow.
And mine here is about $4.79, $4.80. It depends though. But we pay a lot in gas tax here in Washington.
Well, same here in California.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a person that I know very well who her birthday was this month, and she got her Social Security annual amount or whatever it is, and they took $350 more out of her from Medicare.
Yeah.
And I'm glad. I said to Keith, I'm really glad that I'm still working because I can get regular insurance right now. I just don't know how I can ever not be, because I can't afford the money because I'd have less money and then they take more money out from my Medicare.
The thing is, they're giving, your cost of living increase with Social Security, but then they take the money out of your Social Security to pay for the Medicare.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
So, it's not an even, it's not even,
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember back in the day when I was married and my ex was military, and there were a few things that you could count on. You could set your watch by. One of them was, if you got promoted, it meant a raise in salary. The rent was going up. Just in the PMQs.
Right.
Yeah. You got a $28 a month, quote unquote, raise, and the PMQ was up $30. It just, So sometimes don't blow sunshine up my ass, please.
That's right. You can't tell me that what I see is not what is true. Yeah. Yeah.
But I always love the one line. Do you ever notice you never get fired from the job you hate?
That's very true. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you are in Washington, Sheila. Wow, that's welcome, hon. Yeah.
Nice.
I want to know what you think about John. Is it John Kelly? The major, the Senator
Michael
Kelly. Okay. Is he going to be court-martialed?
No.
He won't be. Okay.
No.
But just another stupid thing to.
They should have done that to Michael Flynn.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Absolutely.
And his brother, actually.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
yeah, both of them. You know,
Mhm.
the idea
Mark
of
Kelly, thank you.
Mark,
Yeah,
thank
there,
you. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
and he's an astronaut too. So
Yes, he
Mhm.
is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the latest that I heard from one of the talking heads when they were explaining that, you know, it's just this, the dismissing the charges against Comey and Letitia James. Well, I mean, you know, it's really it's they got off on a technicality for now. It's, you know, just because, but you know who they should really be investigating is Obama,
Oh,
because
right.
there's a
Yes.
lot of
Yes.
things that he did that oh,
Oh,
for
Lord.
God's sake, you know, the SSDD, right?
Yes.
Same story,
Absolutely.
different day. Yeah.
That's right. Yep. Absolutely.
Anyway,
Yes, it is outrageous to think about Mark Kelly, Obama.
yeah.
Somebody
Yes.
asked him, Trump. They said, "Isn't it true that the Supreme Court said you could do anything you wanted when you were in office? Doesn't that also mean that Obama could?" It's like, well, yeah, I suppose technically, you know.
but he's not president anymore. I am.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Wow, we get a lot of Washingtonians here. Well, welcome everybody.
Nice.
Yes, I
Yes.
live near Kent, everybody. Yeah, I'm glad to see you all here. Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know, 2026 is going to be very, very, very interesting, because more and more of the um, the the judges, the people involved, it just took a couple of them to grow a spine and say, no, I'm not doing that. Now, and that made it so much easier for the rest of them. So
Yeah.
I think we're going to see that a lot more. I think the Supreme Court is, yeah, you still think that you wield power. Yeah, you're not getting any younger. Each and every one of you every day gets a day older and a day closer to being on the other side of the grass.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Entertainment purposes only one. But it's just, you know, yeah,
Mhm. Yeah,
just
that's right.
throwing things out.
That's right.
Yeah.
What do you think about the 86 Democrats that voted against democratic socialism? Any thoughts?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
You didn't know about it? So
No.
they had a congressional meeting, hearing, whatever, as a mandate against democratic socialism because of Mandami, and some of the other things. And when I read that 86 Democrats voted with the Republicans against democratic socialism, I was mortified, because I don't think they really understand. They don't
No.
understand what it means. They hear socialism and they think communism.
Well, that's what Trump kept on saying. Mandami's a
Yeah.
communist, because he
Yeah.
couldn't
Uh-huh.
couldn't say socialist because people don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
I see a lot of Canadians over the years saying there's nothing wrong. We're fine. We love it. I don't know why you don't love it, you know?
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, what about all these? I love our veterans. They get help from the government. That's
Right.
a social program.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Your you know, your tax dollar goes to fund the fire department and the police
Uh-huh.
and socialism.
Right.
Socialism.
That's
But
all. Yeah.
no, it's, yeah, some people just, it's like they have blinders on, and it's like, no, that's a bad thing. You can't do that.
Or
It's
they're just
nothing.
saying it to say it and they don't mean
Yes.
it. That's the other thing.
Well,
It's just an
that's
empty
very
vote as far as I'm
possible.
concerned.
Very possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
And you know, it'll be interesting to see who those Democrats were.
I just pulled one of the creepy kid cards.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't
Mhm.
care.
No. No, because don't forget, I think that a lot of us are thinking that, yeah, things are going to change and we're going to see an exodus of GOP.
Yeah.
There's several Democrats that are in there that are just as dirty.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was
So-
funny. Somebody asked Dan Goldman about, well, what happens if you find out there's a Democrat on the Epstein list? He goes, so we'll go after them.
Why
Yeah.
would they? We'd want them to be still doing stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Why would they think that we would couch that person? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
I mean, if that were the case, what was the comic's name that they got rid of so fast? The guy that was on SNL, Stuart Smalley.
Oh, yes. I can't think of his name either, but I think he was Illinois congressman or something.
Somewhere,
Yeah.
but they got rid of him so fast just because he had
Yeah.
a picture of like this in front of a woman.
Yes. Yes.
It was a comic and it was a joke, and it was just
a joke. Yeah.
Exactly. No,
Al
doesn't
Franken.
matter.
Thank
Al
you. Yes.
Franken.
Thanks, you guys. You're our brains for us.
Yes. Yes.
I gave mine to science. They put in a thing that says Abby Normal.
Happy normal.
I
Yes.
saw that movie too. All right. That's
Yes.
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's
And
a
work
lot
is control
of
the means
stuff
of
happening.
production. Yeah. Oh, and that's so true. That is so true. If you've ever read the Communist Manifesto, which I wish it was never named that,
Yes.
you can tell that there are, and of course, there's a lot of people that are wanting to have there are people that actually have said they wanted to have a dictator, which
Yes.
I can't even put my mind about that.
Well, they also have daddy issues.
Could be. Yeah.
That. Yeah. I do not want to have a dictator. Once you have a dictator, it's really easy to install one, and it's almost impossible, if not impossible, to get rid of one.
That's right.
And do you want someone telling you what you can and cannot do
I already
in
had
your
a min
daily
pin.
life?
Mhm.
I already had a min pin.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
exactly. Yeah. In my case, it was called a husband, and I got rid of it. So yeah.
Yeah. I actually call a dictator a penis potato.
Yes.
A dictator.
Dictator. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So lots of interesting things happening, lots of people coming around. And I think, you know what, more and more people are paying attention to the light worker side of things, right?
Yeah.
That they're more willing to listen. They're more accepting of things that are different than what they used to accept. And I like
true.
that.
That's very true.
I like that.
There was something I read about some people are calling this time period a dark enlightenment. And I read this in an article that I was reading. Of course, the Enlightenment being that people, came, art and everything came, and people woke up, and now it's the total opposite of that. So, thank you, Edward. That's very nice of you, dear. Thank you.
Very kind.
Yeah.
Very kind.
Any thoughts about that, guys? Any thoughts about that this whole thing is like a dark enlightenment? Or is that too philosophical?
I would say it's more like the light went out in the outhouse.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Even if it was just coming in from the ceiling, there's lots of leaves up there now. Okay.
Yeah. And I think what do you guys think about the 3-eye atlas? What kind of energy does 3-eye atlas give you?
I never felt it was extraterrestrial.
No. Okay. You think it's just
I mean, that's my
comic?
own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my own.
That's your own feeling.
And you have a right to that.
Yeah, you are. You
I really didn't. I haven't looked really into it. I find it fascinating that there's all these little satellites, the 10 satellites around it, and all that,
Yes.
and the other one coming from the other side, and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. But it's like I have my rent to pay.
Some people think it's sentient. Some people think it is because it doesn't act like a regular comet. And
Well, it's not acting like what we know is physics,
as
but
we know, it's a comet.
stuff
You're right.
out there that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What do you guys think?
What do you think? Well, Hinda says she thinks that it might be an unmanned space probe. That's yeah.
I'm not saying it is or it isn't. I don't know.
No, I know. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that it is. It definitely feels like it is a sentient being, and I do think that it is. We have not been ready for the kind of information that is available in different universes and so on. We haven't been ready until now.
Mhm.
I think until now it was, something from another world, another galaxy, and another universe, whatever shows up. The first instinct is to kill it and examine it.
Yeah. That it's
Right?
going to attack us. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one stops to think that, you know what, if they are that powerful, they would have destroyed us a long time ago. They don't need to wait until now.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it's Gort. Okay.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
From
Yeah.
the day they were stood still.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Well, Diane has been on board, and she said that she has these out of body things,
Mhm.
and she says it's shaped like a pickle, and she's had some real interesting experiences that she has shared on the Astral Journey show
Cool.
that we do. So it's just fascinating to muse on something like that.
It
There's
is.
a lot we don't know, and
Yes.
yeah. Yep.
And it just reminds us that, how much we think we know that we really don't know, because it's not acting like a typical comet would act, right?
Right. Yeah.
So you've got people who are trying to justify it, and then there are those who are saying, like Avillo, this thing is not exactly what it pretends to be.
Mhm.
And it just reminds us that, we make assumptions based on certain things.
On what we know.
What we know. Yes.
Yeah.
In our limited
Limited.
finite brains.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's true. That's true. I find it interesting every time you throw cards on it, Bern, that the death card comes up. And I'm wondering how you are reading that death card and what's beside it. Because of course it can also mean big change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A death of an idea, a death of a.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It gives you fifth element vibes. Okay. Wow.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this too, Pamela. It's here to heal the earth, plants, animals from. Now we need that. We definitely, we really do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And this is a good one, Amanda. It's circling and saying, "Do I really want to go to this neighborhood?"
Yes.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yes. Yeah. And if nothing else, it just might just clue people in to, change your perspective. When you change your perspective
everything changes. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, who'd be crazy enough to think we have more firepower? I know. And that you even see some people shooting at the UFOs, and it's like, what do they think they can do with, this? So
that's
ridiculous.
like the opening of 2001 Space Odyssey when the apes are throwing bones at the monolith.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true. Very true. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But
good.
It,
That's good.
it fascinating, fascinating. So
As long as they don't come out with a cookbook to serve men.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it's a how to serve man. It's a cookbook.
yes. Yeah.
Some people may not be familiar. We older folk, it's an old Twilight Zone
Or the
episode.
Twilight Zone and Outer Limits.
Oh, I think it was Twilight Zone, but I'm not 100% sure.
Kevin
Yeah, Outer
McCarthy.
Limits was actually crazier, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
It was with Kevin McCarthy, who was also in
Yeah.
the Body Snatchers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
I
And so,
still can't win $1 on Jeopardy.
yes. I think one of the other things that I didn't get into it, I just kind of saw the little headline, but that the apparently the royal family is a little concerned about Andrew and Sarah's mental state. And I thought, wow, imagine living as long as they have and they're finally being held to account and you're worried about their mental state.
Oh my God, you guys, I finished the book entitled,
Oh,
the things that are in there. It's just incredible. I mean, it's about the Duke and Duck. Well, no, who was the prince, but not anymore. Oh my God, she's just as bad as he is. And
yes.
I can't believe all the money that they got from people and all the things they stole from the Brits. It was an amazing book it was very eye-opening.
Oh, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
Now, wasn't there something about William saying that he's done with his brother and Meghan?
Oh, I didn't hear that. Well, I've heard it before, but
And that was but it was that he had permission from the king to take over or something. I don't know. If, sometimes you see these things, you don't know if it's AI, if it's real.
I know.
Or not.
I know.
You know.
I did hear that she uses the Duchess title. She gets introduced by her people as the Duchess, and they're saying she's not the Duchess anymore. She's not supposed to
that's
say
right.
That. Yeah. And B, it's about the Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, their marriage and all the crazy things they did and have done, including the Epstein stuff. She was a friend of Epstein's too.
Yes.
Talk about Twilight. Oh, by the way, it was a Twilight Zone episode.
Right. Right. Yeah.
And speaking of this, I don't know. The royal family sometimes looks like a Twilight Zone episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Totally. Mm-hmm. I just think that the two of them have gotten away with so much for so long that at this point, you know what? I don't care about your mental state. I really don't.
And they even gave her the Weight Watchers commercials, remember?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The things that she had people paying for. And she worked with Oprah. She had a show. She's written all these books, but she hasn't really done anything. People just give her money, and him too. And
wasn't that what the Gabors did?
Well, they lived together. They still live together.
Yes,
they still live together. Yeah.
I think that had it not been for the Queen saying that's it, and you're divorcing, no, they would still be married. That's because they are, peas in a pod. They really are.
Oh yes.
They're so that that's why she stayed. She
is worse than him, although he is just Jeffrey
Epstein. Children's books, right?
Yes, she did. Jeffrey Epstein was known to say that the only person he knew that was as much of a sex addict as himself was Andrew.
Yes.
That Andrew has vetted, 100,000 women or something like that. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Both of them. Both of them did. There was nothing sacred about their marital union. Yeah, it was just what can I get? I want it now. Who can give it to me? What do I need to do for it? Okay. You know,
Mm.
like, yeah. So not not a lot of sympathy for the fact that uh, they might be going through something. Maybe they should. Maybe they can stop and think about, you know, how the victims or the survivors, I should say,
Right.
how they felt and what they have been dealing with for all these years. You want to
Right.
talk about something being unfair,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
They have been in imprisoned in a way that Andrew and Fergie
Oh,
would
yeah.
never ever face that. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
No.
yeah.
Point to the dolly. Show us where the man touched you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and even in Virginia Geoffrey's book, he
Yes.
makes the point, the one with the picture, you know, he makes the point to her, oh, how old are you? Oh, no, she said, do you know how old I am? And he said, maybe 17. And that was the first time. And he says to her, oh, then you're just a little bit older than my daughter. And that made me want to throw up. And the other one says, you know, Trump was always said that.
What about
Obama.
Megyn Kelly saying, "Oh, she's only 15. That's not that bad."
And
Yes.
she has a 15-year-old.
Yes.
Why would you say that? I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like she's 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not at all.
Like, how do these people get a platform? How do these people say, well, they get it because obviously there are people around them who believe that,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
who
It's
truly,
just creepy.
yeah,
It's going to change. I'm telling you right now, as we go into 2026, after
Yes.
February into March, my guides keep on saying there's changes coming up.
yes,
And a lot of people are going to be surprised.
yes.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I was just glad that, was it not Oberfell? Is it the gay marriage law? That
right.
they
did not.
decided they didn't go after it. I was really surprised by that. Were you guys surprised by that? That they didn't?
Yeah, yes and
let
no. But the thing is,
Oh.
there's so many children though that have been born and families and adopted, and
Yeah.
it would just be a total nightmare
It
to
would
do
be.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
But that hasn't
in
stopped.
California. They did that. In California, they had same-sex marriage, and then they came up with Prop 8.
Mhm.
When if you really read it, yes meant no, no meant yes. It was like everybody was confused, so they voted out same-sex marriage.
Oh,
so
dear.
they grandfathered in couples that were already married, but it was just nuts.
And did they reverse that?
Then
No.
then the Supreme Court finally overturned it, but
Okay.
they're still on the books in many states that it's marriage is between a man and a woman, and it was just I think about a year ago here in California they finally got rid of it.
Okay.
That that statute.
I didn't realize that all that time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
No, I didn't either.
It was Prop 8, so we called it Prop Hate.
Yes.
And it was the Catholic Church and Church of Latter-day Saints that dumped millions into this.
Wow.
Into it. And again, when you read it, it was like, does yes mean no? Does no mean yes? It was like, people were just confused.
Sure.
Yeah.
They did
Iowa had same-sex marriage before California. It didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
And really, when you think about it, what business of mine is it who someone chooses to love and who they want to live with?
Right.
No skin off my nose. What?
If you're against gay marriage, don't marry somebody that's gay.
Yes, that's right.
I love that. Yeah, that's very
That was actually a Wanda Sykes line.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't want someone coming into into my world or whatnot, and telling me that, yeah, from here on in, I must have blonde hair going forward. No, that's my decision. I'll decide that, right?
Right.
So
Did the
Yeah.
drapes have to match the curtains?
Well, you
No.
never know.
no, because after a while, nothing matches.
That's true. No matter how hard you try.
Unless
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You're right. It is about money, Patrick Duncan. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
and
But as I said on one show, it's like, answer me this. A couple goes to church and gets married. Does the couple go to church to get divorced?
Mhm.
No, they go to the court.
Right.
So
Right.
why can't two people get married in a court?
Right.
It's a
That's right.
contract.
It's a contract.
Yes.
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 Mm-hmm.
Unless you're Kennedy, then you just get annulled. But that's a whole nother story.
Yes.
Yeah. And I don't know why Kennedy's wife won't leave him, but anyway, but that's a whole different show.
Yeah.
It is what it is, you know. But no, seriously, you know, people complain about the sanctity of marriage. Like
Mhm.
Kim Davis from Kentucky, who had children out of wedlock when she was married between people, or was already married and having somebody
I
else's
didn't
kid,
know that. Oh,
and
God.
saying married 3 times and divorced, saying the sanctity of marriage.
Right. Yeah. And she owes $350,000 now. You think they'll ever see that money?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I remember when that happened. Wasn't it that she was the county clerk or something?
She's the county clerk, yeah, and refused
Wouldn't get the
to
marriage
give
license.
a license.
That's right.
And I remember when it all came down because she had this like bizarre outfit on. And I remember at the time I put up a picture of Kathy Bates as Annie Wilkes from Misery. And I said, who wore it better?
Probably Kathy Bates.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She almost looked like she was dressed in an Amish
Yeah.
outfit, you know, like that, and very dowdy looking. And that's what Kathy Bates was. And
Yes.
yeah,
But she had children, for God's sake. I mean, please.
I know. Yeah.
Yep.
It's all, they're all hypocrites, Arthur. Every one of
Mhm.
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. And speaking of hypocrites,
That's a good one. Good one, Linda.
Oh, wow.
I thanked him for making me.
I love Linda. She's
Yes.
fabulous. Yes.
Change your last name to Kennedy. Everybody will understand.
Yes. Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
So the other day, Usha Vance was she and Melania went to, I think it was Fort Lejeune, and anyway they both came off the plane, and Usha had the biggest smile on her face. I've never seen her smile like that. And then she was at the podium, no wedding rings. No
I saw
wedding
that.
rings. And I thought, ooh, isn't that interesting? How will Mr. JD work around that? Because I mean, he's such a Christian man. He's so devoted to his religion.
At this moment.
At this, yeah.
Don't forget, it was like he was an anti-Trumper, then he was gay, then he's Christian, then he's changed his name 3 times legally. It's like I think I said on my show on Sunday, it's like it reminds me of the opening of Chorus Line, where they stand there with their picture. Who am I anyway? Am I a picture on my resume? A person I don't know?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yes, that is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just,
But he in between all those things, he also dated Erica, Kirk. Erica Kirk.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did
Was
he
that-
date her before?
was that before or after he got the beard?
Oh, I'm not sure. You have to ask Peter. Peter's the one that introduced them.
Peter
And
Thiel.
he said, yes, he said that he needed to marry her. And something happened and they broke up. But gee, he was right there, Johnny on the spot, right after Charlie left, so to speak.
Isn't that interesting?
But
I didn't realize that they had met before.
well, she knew Trump before.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew about her knowing Trump. Yeah, but I
Uh-huh.
was well. You know, this is
Mhm.
such a quagmire, man. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
you pull on one thread and you just don't know where it's going to unravel and who's going to fall through.
Yeah, you pull on one thread and a big spider comes out of the corner.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow. By the way, did you see the man leaving after his date with Mandami? He was getting on Air Force One or the helicopter or something. And he had on a black coat with a reddish
You look like an ascot.
ascot. Yes. What was that all about?
I don't know. Trying to impress his new mandate.
I was going to say, is this something to do with a man crush on somebody that he thought he hated and actually thinks is kind of cool?
I don't know.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, Usha, take my husband, please.
Along
Mandami
with
was better. Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yes. Mm-hmm.
along
What do you
with
think
the
about this?
sexual-
Do you think Erica's going to have enough? Is she pregnant?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right.
Unless it was IVF.
Well, they said that at his funeral that she was pregnant, and I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I watched all seasons of House of Cards, and she ended up having a baby. We don't know how, but whatever.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Yeah. That's very true.
There-
Hmm.
You know, did you ever think that when fiction would be more truthful than real
Right.
life? You know, that some of the shows that we watched in the past and you went, oh, that could never happen. And now it's like, oh my God, that just happened. Yeah.
More so than we could ever have ever envisioned. You're right.
Yes.
And probably even more so once everything comes out, that Nixon will look like a school boy.
Yes.
Perfectly
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he looked more like the guy that the schoolboy is stealing everybody's lunch money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. And yeah. Helen said, yeah, they said it again today. She's pregnant. Well, it will be, if she is pregnant, it will be interesting to see what happens when she gives birth to that premature baby.
Well, and
What are they going to
Somebody-
do with the cloven hooves? Entertainment purposes only. Just kidding.
Entertainment. That's right.
I hear the theme
We'll
song.
know,
of Rosemary's
we'll know
Baby.
when it's born if it comes out with eyeliner, as someone just mentioned. I love that comment. Yeah, that
Yes.
was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Wow.
too. The Immaculate Deception.
Deception.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Immaculate Deception. You got that
Uh-huh.
right.
Yeah.
Actually, though, when they were going all after IVF and all that kind of stuff, I said, what about Mother Mary? She was the very first IVF patient.
That's very true.
Yes.
That's very
Yeah.
true. She was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rosemary, maybe. I'm feeling that way because she was actually kicked out of Romania a long time ago for some kind of thing that happened before she ever got married, and it was about child trafficking. That's what I
Yes.
heard.
No, there was. Yeah.
There was? Okay.
Interesting.
Mhm.
The things you learn when you get together and chit chat with people. You know, just
Yeah, and not QAnon either.
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
exact. Yeah.
Mhm.
And yes, Anya, a widow who I think at that point her husband had passed 50 some days before, and there she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
In
her
tight
pants.
black leather pants.
Uh-huh.
d-
Yeah.
yeah, putting her fingers through his hair and what, like, oh, get a room.
Oh my
Like,
God. It's so
Like
gross.
I said, was that before or after the beard?
Mhm.
mhm. Yeah. Wow. She picked up where Gillian left off. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh,
The thing is, you can't make this stuff up.
I got something to show. I'm going to get it downloaded here. And thank you for sending it, Edward. Let me see if we can bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Image file.
Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's Elon's.
Oh.
The way that these folks,
I love you guys.
yeah,
more
morals of an alley cat, and I say that in defense of alley cats.
Right. Oh, so of course I can't get this thing to work because it's a Mercury retrograde. Let me try one more time. It just doesn't want to download. But it is actually a
You
picture.
can do an interpretive dance for us.
Okay. I will.
Yes.
Edward has sent me a picture, and it is Mandami wearing that very same outfit.
The Trump.
The Trump is seen. Yes, he went out and bought his new. So they're twins.
Ooh.
I don't know why it won't let this do this. I'm sorry.
That's
yeah.
not to worry. Not to worry.
It's visual. We see it in our heads.
Yes.
Heads.
And we'll never get it out of our heads again. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Well, it's better than the mushroom idea. I mean, I've,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear to God, every time at the supermarket I see Campbell's cream of mushroom soup, I laugh.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I got it.
Yes.
Here it is. There it is.
Ah.
So you can see the same outfit.
Who wore it better?
Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you, Edward. That's wonderful. Yeah.
Wow.
Unreal.
Oh. Anyway, we're almost here at the top of the hour.
I love these shows. We just sit and talk and gab.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And
thank you, everybody, for allowing us to do this.
Yes. Yeah. I love reading the comments, and you guys are so informed. Like you got your what together.
Yes.
And yeah, you're kind to each other. We have the best chatters. We really do. I know Gerald says he has the best chatters, and yes, he does, because we share a lot of them.
A lot of chatter.
Yeah, but you guys are the best chatters.
You are.
Just
and I know that part of the reason you adore Arthur so much is because he is so funny. Yes. We understand.
Just don't point and say that. Oh, look, he's funny.
Oh, he's funny.
No.
So yes, I think you're right, Stargazer. He does like swarthy men, like MBS. That was a very interesting conversation. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
a little bit hirsute for me, he said. It just, the whole thing that gets me is that Trump does not live in reality.
I know.
But as people think he does.
Yeah. That's the truth. It was like when he said that that the Democrats were the only, Epstein was a Democrat, and so everybody that had anything to do with him was a Democrat. And I'm thinking, well, you were one.
You were a Democrat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Yeah. It's very fun.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Yeah. And he did say that, part of the reason that he went over to the Republican side was because Republican voters are not educated. And that's why he likes
the non-educated voter. Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't think that they're trying to dumb down and get rid of the, Department of Education.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. He wants to
And
get
when
rid
they
of
said that nursing is no longer a profession.
Yeah. I can't.
Teaching is no longer a profession. Several other things are no longer a profession, although, um, you know, being a pastor or having to do with the Bible, that's a profession. That's
Yeah,
real.
of
Yeah,
course.
that's
That's
called the
real.
professional con man.
Yeah.
I have to
It's like-
find that Jesus wants me to be with me so I can pray to him, not with the other people.
Right. Yeah. Well, Hedges said when somebody asked a question about something, he said, you really need to understand that whatever you read is not true unless you read the Bible. And then absolutely it is in a congressional hearing. That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
So that we can sell your daughter into slavery and okay, yeah.
Yeah, that works. That works. And
mhm.
the God that you revere and you love so much, did he not kill the firstborn male
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
And did he not have a bear eat a bunch of children because they did something that he didn't like? I don't know. And then, the daughters having sex with their dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, some good
Yeah.
stories in the Bible. Yes.
No, it
Yeah.
was Trump
Yeah.
was talking not about Tiger Woods, he was talking about Arnold Palmer.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
He was. He was.
Yeah.
Oh, he made a big stink about that. Oh, Arnold,
He-
this and that. And yeah.
He was
had like a third
impressed.
leg. He had a third leg, you know?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally. Well, you always admire what you don't have.
Yeah. Oh, this is
There
an
you go.
interesting share, Brendan. Thank you.
Yes.
Opus Day. It's called Opus,
Yeah.
the cult of dark money, human traffic. I think we're living it.
Yes.
Honestly, we really are. Yeah. Wow.
And what I find fascinating was to really go through do you know who owns Rolex?
Hmm.
The Catholic Church.
You're kidding. I didn't know that. Wow.
Supposedly, I don't think it's entertainment purposes only, but I was
Mm-hmm.
reading a couple weeks ago and I'm like, is this true? Wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, there's a
very,
lot of
very
things
little
that we
surprises.
just don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. And yeah. Who's involved with who's paying who off, and that's why the more that we get into 2026, our
It's like an
heads are
advent calendar. You open each door and there's a surprise.
yes. Yes.
There you go. There you go. I would be happy for some good ones, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Absolutely.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
This went pretty
statement
fast.
Marina made was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this went pretty fast this evening. We always have so much fun with you, Arthur. Maria and I always have fun together.
Thank you, Diane Miller, for clarifying.
Yes.
Okay. What does it say? A private show. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Wow. Yep. And yes, Roxy, yeah, I'm very, very disappointed in the Catholic Church. And just I'll tell you just very, very quickly, when I was in my late teens, I was still living at home, and one of our neighbors was a construction worker. Anyway, he had a work-related accident, and it just, his mind was basically gone.
Oh.
He was the sole supporter in the family. He had his wife, a son, and a daughter. His wife wasn't working because back then, you stay at home mom. She went through horrible financial times, and they were regular churchgoers.
Uh-huh.
She went to the church and said, you know, the bank is talking foreclosure. Like, you know, I need some help. And she was told that that's not one of the things that the church does.
Oh,
That they will be more than glad to pray for her and so on, but financially, no, it was not one of the things that the church does.
However,
I
is that
thought-
your good-looking son behind you?
Yeah.
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 It's like, really? All the money that they put in that collection plate? And, you know, back then that wasn't a whole lot of money compared to today.
Yeah.
But
right.
you were okay with, you know, letting her walk out of there without any money so that she couldn't get groceries and she was going to lose her house.
Yeah.
But don't forget to come on Sunday.
Mm.
Right.
And I just want to say again, thank you, Share Spirit and everyone, that they're correcting me about Rolex. So I take it back. Like I said, I wasn't sure, but thanks for letting us know.
We all have those faux pas sometimes. It's fine. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yes.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm fading and fading fast.
Yeah.
And
So.
I can smell my supper.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Chris did the cooking, and I'm
Uh-huh.
sitting here going,
Mm.
you know, like,
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Thank you, Marina. Thank you for hosting for me tonight. And thank you, Arthur, as well, for always being here with us. Yeah, we just love you. So, and thank you to everybody on all the channels and the moderators that were here tonight. And, yeah, we'll see you again next month.
Absolutely.
Have a happy Thanksgiving if you're
Yes,
in the United States. Take care, everybody.
Yes.
All right.
Please do.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.